Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here with Remax Tiffany Real Estate. What I've got for you on this video is how's the real estate market, Cypress Market Minute here for week 10 of 2023 market. As always, statistics, just a quick update on our inventory. We've got 22 active listings, only one new listing this week, and 3 pending sales. So what does this mean? Right now, we would call what we're heading into, it just ticked over in March. This is starting to be real estate season. Historically speaking, March, April, May are our busiest months with regards to, a volume of houses sold throughout the entire year. Of course, it's going to vary depending on what is happening in the market as a whole as an economy, but statistically speaking, historically speaking, March, April, May are those months. So I'm really curious to see if we're going to see more houses come on the market and if we're going to see volume bump up along with that, because obviously 22 houses for sale is significantly low. And a lot of people ask like, hey, where are all the houses? Why aren't houses coming on the market? Well, what I always think about is like, I have a seller's hat, I have an investor's hat, and a buyer's hat, and I try to all put each one of them on in any given situation, and usually that helps me get a pretty good understanding of, why the market is the way it is. Well, when you put your seller hat on, a lot of times people are selling because they want to buy, either up, down, investment, etc., move out of state, whatever you want to, the situation warrants. Well, a lot of these sellers now, and this is the first time in history that this has happened, are locked into a 2.5% to 3.5% interest rate for 30 years, and it's a fixed mortgage. So, and I've met with a couple of sellers that would love to move. They'd love to buy a more expensive house, a bigger house, but after doing the numbers, what they would have to give up versus what they would buy, that has kind of made them hem and haw a little bit with regards to actually making that move. Maybe that's because of uncertainty of the economy, or they're just not ready to take on that significant of a payment yet. That being said, I am working with several buyers that have a pent-up desire to buy. So there are definitely active buyers in our market right now. And I think what's keeping our market stable is the fact that we have low inventory. If inventory would double, triple, quadruple, then we might see prices softening a little bit. But we are noticing that you definitely have to be priced in the sweet spot. Buyers are very educated. If they love a house, the first thing they do is they look at comparable sales in the neighborhood. And if you're trying to reach a little bit too high on price, buyers are going to see that, and they're getting more and more comfortable with waiting, 2-3 weeks, a month, 2 months before they actually make an offer, just because, they're kind of feeling the power of the market, the power shift in the market kind of go back to the buyers. So anyways, if you are curious as to how your house stacks up in this 2023 market, or you're thinking of something with regards to real estate and planning for the future, please feel free to take advantage of my free real estate consulting. Give me a call, reach out via text, email, etc. Would love to sit down with you and basically map out what it is that you'd hoped to accomplish with your real estate portfolio. And then we'll actually put physical numbers to those scenarios so that you have a very clear picture of what to expect moving forward. So again, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.